Yes. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Just put away that noise-making device, sir. Thank you. Hello there, and welcome to Urinetown. Not the place, of course, the musical. Urinetown, the place is... well, it's a place you'll hear people referring to a lot throughout the show.
Did you hear the news? They carted off old so-and-so to Urinetown the other day.
Is that so? What'd he do?
Oh, such and such, I hear.
Well, what do you know? Old so-and-so.
It's kind of a mythical place, you understand, a bad place. A place you won't see until Act 2. And then, well, let's just say it's filled with symbolism, things like that. But Urinetown the Musical, here we are. Welcome. It takes place in a town like any town that you might find in a musical. This here is the first setting for the show. Now, as the sign says, it is a public amenity, meaning public toilet. And these people have been waiting for hours to get in, you see. It's the only amenity that they can afford to get into.
See, Officer Lockstock, is this where you tell the audience about the water shortage?
What's that, little Sally?
You know, the water shortage, the hard times, the drought, a shortage so awful that public-private toilets become unthinkable, a premise so absurd
Hold on there, little Sally, not all at once. We'll learn more about the water shortage in the next scene.
I guess you don't want to overload them with too much exposition, huh?
Everything in its time, little Sally. You're too young to understand it now, but there's nothing that can kill a show like too much exposition.
How about bad subject matter?
Well...
or a bad title, even. That could kill a show pretty good.
Well, little Sally, suffice it to say that in Urinetown, the musical, everyone has to use public bathrooms in order to take care of their private business. That's the central conceit of the show. To hold your pennies, add up to the fee. We can't have you peeing for free. If you do, we'll catch you. We never fail, and we never bother with jail. You'll get Urinetown, off you go to Urinetown, away with you to Urinetown. You won't need bail. Now later on you'll learn that these public bathrooms are controlled by a private company. They keep admission high generally, so if you're down on your luck, you'll have to come to a place like this. One of the poorest, filthiest urinals in town.
And you can't go into the bushes either. There's laws against it.
That's right, little Sally. Harsh laws, too. That's why little Sally here is counting her pennies. Isn't that right, little Sally?
Yes, officer, only a few pennies away.
Aren't we all, little Sally? Aren't we all?
Excuse me, sir. Could you tell me which way to the private company that controls these public bathrooms?
You mean you're in good company?
That's the one.
You'll meet the guy who runs You're in Good Company later. That there is his daughter.
It's quite a ways from here, ma'am. You see, this here's the bad part of town.
So it is.
But if you squint, you can just make the headquarters rising above the skyline.
The gleaming tower on the hill?
Yeah, that's the one.
Gosh, it's beautiful.
You most certainly are.
Pardon?
It most certainly is.
Well, I'm late already. Thank you ever so much for the directions and such. Bye.
Anytime.
Well, we've talked on long enough, I imagine. Enjoy the show, and welcome to Urinetown, the musical.